And I looked at this woman and I said, who are you to tell me that I can't get a job in the office? And I said, just send me for an interview and then we see from there.
You're working for the UN. Was there much of a culture shock?
You know what? No. I'm going to say no because I've always been that open person who's willing to try anything. And it wasn't. It was just what I'm not used to, but I was willing to try. So I remember looking for a job, and then everybody I met, all the African people, were so negative. They were going, oh, you know, good luck getting a job in the office. I've been here for 5 years and I haven't even got a job in an office, and I've got law degree, I've got this degree. And I go, well, that's your attitude. I'm not like that. So I went to, there was a employment services called CSS, or CES was a government thing that helped people to get a job. And I walked in and I said to this woman, I need a job. And he said, what qualification do you have? And I said, look, I was a law student and then I got a job as an interpreter and a legal assistant. And she said, oh, you need local experience, so I don't think you can do it. And I looked at this woman and I said, who are you to tell me that I can't get a job in the office? And I said, just send me for an interview and then we see from there.
Hey guys, I know you're enjoying this video. Let me quickly tell you about this product that we have. It's a cling wrap, foil, and baking paper organizer. It will organize your drawer. If you're anything like me, you have that drawer in the kitchen that, you know, you open and it's just like so messy. It has like a foil box and all of that messy stuff. This product will put everything in one. You can slide your products in, and really easy to access, easy to use, easy to cut. Get it, link in the video.
I'll do the rest. And she was so angry. And I said, I'm not leaving. I sat in that office for hours until she realized this girl is not joking. She goes, fine. She sent me to this job interview, a company called Teletech International. And I walked in. So you used to get a lot of rejection. It's a shocking experience. Like every day you apply for a job. Sorry, you're not successful. You need local experience, blah, blah, blah. But I didn't give up. And then everybody I knew were working in the factories or whatever.
Especially immigrants.
Immigrants, and I went, no, I don't want to state myself for low. I'm going to start here. So I pushed and I went to this interview, and luckily I met this beautiful woman called Alison. So the first thing I said, before you do anything, you say anything, I'm really tired. This is what I said in an interview. I said, I've been looking for a job for 6 months and nobody would touch me because I don't have a local experience. How the heck am I supposed to get local experience if you don't give me a chance? You know what? She looked at me and she said, okay, you hired. So I started in the call center, which is what I needed to improve my English and get to know younger people. And then with that company, I worked for them for 4 years, but moved around in a company. And then I started doing modeling on the side, started doing acting. So I've always been curious, and I see that in you. And if you ask your mom and dad, I've always said to them, I've got a soft spot for Eve because I can see you've got that drive, self-directed, which I recognize in me as well. And I've always said to them, they can tell you, I've always said, you know, I really like Eve because I think he's the kind of child, I call you a child because you are a child to me, who has the drive and the motivation, and you know, you're proactive. And everybody will help you if you have that proactive nature. You know what you want. And that's what I have experienced in my life. People will help you if they can see you've got that drive. And that's what has happened to me.